Hey, Tamara Williams Van Horn with Auntie Corn Leadership Strategies, and you are with Tamara's Thoughts and Shares. Switching it up a bit, still doing a live video. We'll upload this as soon as it is complete and not using the limitations of YouTube Shorts to go live. So this is going to show up as a regular video on my page, and I know you all aren't used to seeing that, so I wanted to give you that little bit of context. I was looking at the calendar this morning and realized that I missed my father's death anniversary. So, don't know really what that means. And also, both of my husband's parents have passed away, and so usually around the anniversary of their transitions, I energetically feel it. And I don't know if I feel that so that he gets a warning, because sometimes the emotions slam into him a little bit. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because that's his story to tell. And I thought it was very interesting that I got to the end of the weekend and am just now realizing that this past week was a significant anniversary of loss on my part. I'm not going to say that I didn't notice any differences, and I'm also going to say that I wasn't looking for any differences, so that's a difficult story to tell in the past. And, you know, I guess the reason that I'm sharing it with you all is that I think sometimes our inner critic, or at least my inner critic, the inner perfectionist in me, I speak to myself in a voice that is hindsight omniscient, right? Like from the back, Monday morning quarterbacking my actions, my thoughts, my reactions, my responses. And so, you know, I wanted to share that experience with you all and ask you all this question. Is that a thing that you ever do? Have you noticed any patterns in when that comes up? Or is this the first time you've ever considered it? And if so, take some time. I'm inviting you, I'm encouraging you to take some time to kind of like sit with that and lean back into it and consider whether your inner unkindness is attached in particular ways to significant dates in your life, significant seasons in your life. I know since it's spring now, we talk a lot about seasonal affective disorder. And most of the people who talk about it are really talking about how tough the dark, like short winter months are. That season is tough for a lot of people. And most of the discussions that I've seen on seasonal affective disorder are about those tough things, that tough winter season. And then I started following a creator who actually has summer seasonal affective disorder, and that just kind of like opened my mind to like all the different ways we might experience grief, loss, cycles in ways that don't get talked about a lot. And if they're not talked about a lot, then we might be less likely to acknowledge them. We might be less likely to explore them for lessons and learnings. And what are we missing in our toy box, in our toolkit, that we could apply if we had those lessons, if we had those learnings closer to our consciousness than in our unconsciousness. So I wanted to share just that little bit with you. I'm going to keep doing processing on the rest of my walk about it, and I may come back here with a follow-up or an extension of this thought, but I wanted to just share that little bit of thought with you. So hopefully I'll put a content warning in the description so that folks can make the best decision with themselves about whether this is a conversation they're prepared to enter into or equipped to enter into safely. But I just wanted to say thank you all so much for supporting the channel. We've grown by leaps and bounds. I think I started off with like 17 subscribers when I first locked into Tamara's Thoughts and Shares, and we're already over 30 subscribers, so rapidly approaching, or not even rapidly, but approaching the 50 subscriber mark, which is when YouTube unlocks some features for creators like the capacity to go live through the platform. So that allows us to have even more of a conversation back and forth. I can see your comments in real time. I think we'll have to see how this filming strategy works with that. But again, a lot of what I'm doing on this platform is exploring who my audience is and what my audience responds to, and exploring what the platform of YouTube does and can do, and how we can create a conversation that is based in invitation, that is based in consent, that is based in volunteering to make ourselves uncomfortable and to challenge ourselves emotionally and psychologically. We'll get to the physical part later, but that is still an unfamiliar part of my ministry. So, I'm not going to carry you into places that I'm not fully willing to go yet. So I just wanted to share that little thought with you all. And again, invite you to share with me your experiences or your wonderings or your takeaways from what I'm sharing. And be well, breathe. Invitation to breathe in ways that feel good to you. Maybe hum a little tune, get some vibration going in your chest. I know that that's been helpful for me. Remind yourself that you're alive. Remind yourself that we're here, and we're here because we're here, because we're here, because we're here. All right, that's it. I love you. Bye.